If you are here, you wish to know. Welcome to What's News This Week, a weekly series where I speak about different releases that I found interesting so I could keep up on you also. Don't miss out on new video game releases and interesting things to watch. The first thing we're gonna talk about today is river towns. Since time immemorial, cities were built on rivers because source of fresh water is important for life to thrive. And someone decided to make the whole gameplay mechanic about this, and that's why you will build town in the rivers and you will help build canals in order for water to flow through them, like make aqueducts, all in that city would thrive. And it's like a cozy strategy game where you just need to make sure that your city would prosper. Dark Deity 2! Far Emblem-like, with voice acting and the usual tactical gameplay. Like, I bought the first Dark Deity and installed it, but never found time to play it, definitely would. And now I know there's a continuation that I can also look forward to, with a bunch of different characters. Game of Thrones Kingsroad! So it's action RPG that's also on mobile, made by Netmarble, but it's also on PC, and it looks like a proper PC game. You can play as different characters, you also have to travel through the world of Game of Thrones, and there are also mystical creatures, not only dragon, but all different ones that mentioned in Game of Thrones, but you thought would not exist. Also some like exploring puzzle mechanics and quests to do. No, I don't know, we'll see if it's a good game or not. AI limit, anime, sci-fi, Souls-like. Code Vein was all about vampires, this one about post-apocalypse, and you'll play as an anime waifu and will fight with different enemies, robots and androids and someone else, I suppose. But if gameplay is good, if action is fine, and if the story is good, it will be a fun game to play. Rosewater. It's a pixel art quest, like games from Wajatai. Here you in Frontier, Wild West, have to find some treasure somewhere, and you have a crew of 5 people, and you must prevail in order to get to the treasure first before someone else. And there's a bunch of different puzzle mechanics as usual in quests like this, so I think it will be an interesting Wild West adventure. Twilight Monk! It's a RPG and Metroidvania, and there's a world map, so I suppose Metroidvanias are dungeons that you need to explore, and you walking out on world map and cities in isometric view, so it's a little bit different from Metroidvanias, but gameplay is kinda close to. But it would something I would be interested in playing, definitely. The first Berserker, Khazan. I'm not gonna make a joke about that city of Khazan. I have a game of there because everyone and their grandma already done this. In Dungeon and Fighter universe, we'll learn the story of one of the first bosses, which is Khazan, and it's a Souls-like action RPG, or even action slasher, where we will play as Khazan in his story of vengeance. We'll see his perspective of everything, and how he joins the Blade Phantom in order to have a revenge against the Emperor that betrayed him. Definitely will be something that I'll definitely will play in the future. Atomfall from Rebellion. It's a immersive sim where you play as amnesic characters that have no remembrance of what happened. It's alternative history England, where something happened like in Fallout, and society living in like post-apocalypse now in alternative 80s, and you must travel around and find out all the secrets and who you are, and maybe join some factions that are over there. Guardian, Servants of the Dark. So the Demon Lord is in trouble. He was betrayed by his own servants, and you will play as 2 devil mates that are still loyal to the Dark Lord and need to help him. And it's Metroidvania where you have servants of a Dark Lord, and you will have to save him. And this already makes the game incredibly fun. Inayah, Life After Gods, hand-drawn Metroidvania in this post-apocalyptic setting where also some people look like cavemen, and this one may also be interesting. Something about daughter that lost her father and gained powers from him in order to restore order character to her lands. That may be something fun to play. Dead or Alive Xtreme Venus Vacation Prism. Waifus on the beach, but without volleyball. Still, waifus on the beach. I don't know what else to say. There will be various activities with characters from Dead or Alive universe, and some that we never saw, and some that are in Dead or Alive fighting, and that's pretty much it. Interactive with waifus. inZOI, the Sims alternative, where you can create a character and they will live their own life in a city. And I already saw one stream of Takashi Kiara where she checked the technology of face tracking and body tracking, and it was looking so cool. But finally, if people are tired of Sims but want something similar but different, here's inZOI. The studio from Seth Rogen. I feel it's like fourth or fifth movie about Hollywood and how they making stuff there, but it's like about modern Hollywood where the guy wants to make a cool movie, but the industry does not allow him to do so, and how hard it is to make a movie or something. And if there were gonna be a bunch of jokes that make fun of a culture war, it would be a nice other view on film industry. I will probably check it out just for curiosity's sake. The Unaware Atelier Meister seems like a cozy, if not isekai, but fantasy anime about probably SSS rank alchemist Meister that capable of doing whatever. He's such a good craftsman, and like he's too OP, and that's why people are not liking that he's too OP, and like he can find the mithril and halcum in a simple mine where this ultimate ingredient should not supposed to be, and the other characters are always surprised of how good the guy is. I suppose that would be the whole premise of the anime, and unfortunately that's all I found interesting this week. So if you want this channel to live and grow, please support me here on all social media, share my videos with anything worth sharing, do jump platforms from YouTube to Twitch to Trovo to Blue Sky to Twitter to whatsoever. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos and streams. Bye.